Hey guys, so Scott Coombe, Great Scott Moments, and you know, this is about God's timing, and it was one of those things that I didn't even feel like talking today, and yet God just a few minutes ago was like, no, you go out there and do some videos, and just kind of like a little urging, now's the time to do something, and ideas came to my head, so I'm like, all right, I got to do it. But see, recently I was working a summer job, and it suddenly ended right at the end of summer, and I was like, this is not good. I got kids going into school, I've got a lot of things I got to take care of. What am I going to do here? And so I'm on Craigslist and I'm scrambling. Okay, what kind of job can I get? What's looking good out there? A whole bunch of applications, but they don't seem to be responding to many. A few of them are, and they're kind of the scammy ones. And so I've tried to steer away from a lot of those. But it wasn't going well, especially for the jobs that I was looking for. And so it was after about a week and a half, and I was like, okay, so I used to be a bus driver, so let me just go pop into the local bus driving place, and I know the gal Lenora, and so I was like, see if there's anything available. And sure enough, I walked in, and there she was, and she was like, Scott, if you had walked in here yesterday, we would have had a route for you. And I was like, shucks. Because I was like, at least get a little sample income coming in, and then, be able to keep looking for jobs. And she says, but, right now Canby, which is about 10 miles away, is about 12 drivers short. And so we could sub you, which means you do, 2.5 hours of work, but you get paid for 4 hours for that. Okay, and that's 2 shifts, so that means I get an 8-hour day for about 5 hours work. And I was like, bonus, count me in. So, right now I'm bus driving, and I was curious at so interesting, because later that day someone put in a cancellation notice, and there's going to be a route open where I was. And I talked to her, and I'm like, well, yes, you can offer me the route, but I'm really here just to do the sub work, to get the 8 hours, to get, at least a half decent paycheck. And, if I had gotten in there, into that bus depot, at any time other than that few hours when all of their routes were full, but they could sub me to somewhere else, that was just a handful of hours that I popped in there at. And I'm like, so I went through those week and a half doing all the applications, and this way maybe it's settling so that one of the good applications will come through, or something else will happen, and so this is just getting me by until whatever it is. But the amazing thing is I know I don't have to worry, because it was just one of those moments when I knew I no longer have to worry about God's timing, because He comes through in the most amazing ways. And this is just a little way that I've noticed, but it made a big impact on me. Okay, so I don't know how long I'll be doing the bus driving and everything, and I've actually got a story later that I'll be telling you about. But God is good, and I love that. So I hope that when you don't understand what circumstances are going on, it's all right, and you can be, you can keep on living happy and joyful, because God's got your back. All right? Blessings, guys. Bye-bye.